want to talk a little bit about Volunteers of America, Utah, and what you all do, especially when it comes to mental health and the Men's Detox Center. Tell us more, Charlotte.
Yeah, we operate 2 detox programs here in the state of Utah. We are one of the largest human services providers actually here in Utah. And we have 2 detox programs. We have a men's and a women's, and both are very similar. The clients can stay for up to 30 days, and while they're with us, we connect them with all kinds of resources. We have case management who works with them to get connected with substance use treatment programs. We can connect them with medication-assisted treatment through community partners. We have peer support on site. We operate 12-step meetings for them to help kind of with early recovery skills. And our women's detox program, the Center for Women and Children out in Murray, fortunately we have the opportunity to allow women to bring in their children ages 10 and under, because we don't ever want childcare to be a barrier for someone to be able to get stable and sober. And so we allow them to bring their children in to hopefully accelerate that process so they can start seeking to better their lives sooner.
And Kathy, you've expanded each of these services from some 80 beds to 131 in the men's detox, but talk about how you do serve so many people, 7,500 people who come through each and every year.
Every year, and we look at the need in the community and we determine what is it that we could do to offer more services to people. So we've been at Recovery on Redwood now for over a year, and we expanded there with 50 additional detox beds is what you're talking about, and they are filling, and we're helping to get homeless individuals off the streets into detox to start the process of recovery, and really offering more services for addiction, mental health, and homelessness as well.
A lot of times things are heightened during the holidays, and Jamie, you have something called the wraparound service. Explain for folks why this is so effective.
Yeah, you know, since we expanded, our treatment services is now co-located with Detox, and what that really means is that we offer a smoother transition of care from one program to another, and that's really important because many of the individuals that we serve are more vulnerable, and so we want to reduce those barriers as much as possible. You know, when somebody starts their recovery journey, oftentimes it does start at our detox facility. And what we know is that there are underlying causes that contribute to an addiction. And so now we can treat those underlying causes just right upstairs in our Cornerstone Counseling Center.
It's so important to have things right there at the ready and experienced people. And Kathy, you've seen this. That is why VOA Utah is so effective. There is something also exciting that's happening where foundations are matching up to $200,000. That makes it about $400,000, but we're not quite there yet, Kathy.
No, we're not quite there, and we're hoping that the community will respond, knowing that sometimes their family members have even gone through similar things, and certainly in my family as well. And so we're grateful to the Huntsman Foundation, Gail Miller's Foundation, and Nicole Lambert's Foundation, and they put up $200,000. We're up to about $140,000, and we've got more to go. It's open to be matched through December 31st, so for the rest of this whole month.
So how many days? We're counting down.
Like 6, I think.
6
now.
days, and we need to raise $60,000 more, or we're stuck with 140.
$10,000 a day.
$10,000 a day. Can't we do that? Because
I think so.
140 versus 400,000. We need to get to that 400,000 mark.
It helps us get homeless youth in apartments. It helps mothers with children who are addicted start their recovery, and it helps people with mental illness really start to stabilize and live a better life.
And when we help that population, it helps the entire community.
That's right.
Women, thank you so much. And yes, always great to see you, Kathy
Good
Bray,
to see
one
you,
of our
Saray.
remarkable women winners. And happy holidays.
Happy holidays.